Hey Trailblazers, today we're going to teach you how to audit your users login to the system. So we'll start by, in the Reports tab, we're going to click on New Report, click on the All category, and we're going to go to Users and just use the standard User Report tab. And then we're okay with the fields that we have here that are displayed. We're going to add some filters. We want to make sure that we're only looking at active users. And we're going to add last login, and we're going to do nothing here. We're just going to click apply, and this is going to check to see if anyone has a null value for the last login date timestamp, because we want to check in if anyone hasn't logged into the system ever. Now, the other one we're going to do is we want to check in if someone hasn't logged into the system recently. So we're going to change this, add this again, the last login, but this time we're going to add or update the operator to say less than. We're going to use relative date, and we're going to say last 30 days. So anyone who hasn't logged into the system for a month, we want to know who that is. We'll go ahead and click apply. And then let's go ahead and we can see that there are some users here that have, they're system users. So we don't really want to report on these people. So we'll go ahead and say their full name is integration user, security user. We'll click apply. And the last thing we want to do is we want to make sure we're excluding anyone who we recently created. So for this, we'll say that the created date is not equal to, again, change this to a relative date. We're going to say today or last 13 days. So we're going to give them like a 2-week grace period to go into the system and log in once we set them up with a new user license. And the final thing before we go ahead and save and run this report is we want to do a conditional logic. So it's either or one of these two scenarios. So I'm going to add filter logic. We're going to put some parenthetical brackets around the first two conditions. And we're going to change that to or. So last login is either blank or less than the last 30 days, and the full name is not equal to integration user, security user, and the created date is not equal to today or last 30 day. I realize I need to change that to not equal to. Update that. We'll go ahead and run a report. And now we can see that these two users haven't logged into the system, but this chatter expert, that's just one other system user that we don't actually want to show in the report. So we can hit the funnel icon here, and we'll just add this user's name. You might have other integration users in your system that you want to exclude from this report as well. But there you go. You have yourself an inactive user report where you can check in who has not been logging into the system at all or not recently. And this can help you clean up your user license or just reach out to different users or managers on how to kind of manage your user license and the users in your system. Hope this helps. Have a great one.